What's up, everybody? It's episode 12 and bring you back another episode of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Beginner to Master tutorials. If you don't know what Beginner to Master tutorials, it's just basically choose one character out of the whole roster. And I that's everything I know about that single character. Pretty much basically how to become a beginner to master. Just learning the character and just getting good with that single character. Now, from your requests, a lot of you actually have picked Hidan, and actually I was actually quite interested in Hidan as well. Like, how good was he? And apparently he is really good. As he's better than I thought, actually, that I thought he was gonna be. This dude is definitely mid to high tier. He is he is pretty much like a very fun attack character with long range. That's pretty much what he is. He's kind of hard to stop with, but he is very fun once you get the hang of him. And his specialty, his main specialty, comes out in his awakening, and that's what you're gonna be doing the most with this character. He's kind of like a fun, laid-back character who can swing with his staff in a very, not staff, but with his scythe in a very cheap way. That's pretty much what this character is. And I'm pretty sure people who like playing power characters who are very fast are gonna love this character. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing here today. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more Beginner Master tutorials. And make sure to tell me who else you want me to do for the next episode. But without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so Hidan is pretty much he's an attacking technique type. So what I like to call technique types are characters in this game who have some sort of special ability or like some special thing that gives them a boost out in the battle, in which Hidan is a technique type. It really is. It's this stab, or not stab, it's this scythe. This scythe gives some extra long range. As long as like Gaara, and Gaara has a lot of range to him. It gives him a lot of range, and it's crazy because some of his combos you can actually hit 306 degrees. He can actually protect himself from behind, which is freaking crazy. Now that he does have some disadvantages that I couldn't name once we start going to like what he can do, but he's a very fun character, and this scythe gives him so much power and range to his fighting style. So we just talked about Hidan. Let's go with his combos. So here's his neutral combo. As you see, his combos are actually quite fast, but they're short too. It's like 6-hit combos. They're not that long, and they're fast. That's a good thing he has. We got the down combo. There we go. And here's the up combo. And last but not least, we're gonna do the air combo. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about Hidan. Okay, so first, his neutral combo is pretty much the fastest combo that he has that you want to be doing. This is a combo that you want. This is a combo you want to be doing when you want to get some fast damage off, because this is the one that you're gonna want to be doing. It does good damage. It's pretty fast. It has good range on it too. So yeah. Yeah, just keep spamming the neutral combo out, and it does of course go into a strike back. If you have a strike back, will give you some extra damage off. That's pretty much all I got to say about the neutral combos. I can't really find anything else. Let's go with the down combo. The down combo is the combo you want to be doing when you want to punish somebody, because this combo is so devastating. Okay, so first things first, it does a lot of damage, like a lot of damage, and it's fast, and that indie move where he kind of flips around with his scythe around like I don't know what he's doing right here, but he kind of goes around of his down combo, like the cutscene parts right here. That hits 360 degrees. So if they sub at that exact moment, they're going to get hit by his scythe because it's going around and around 360 degrees. It's going to actually hit the opponent from behind and get caught in the cutscene. So I just want to mention that because I have actually done that before, and it was so satisfying. Hidan's just a very fun character. He's just a really fun character. Now, of course, I didn't find anything special with the up combo, but actually, no, I did. There is something special with the up combo, but I'm not going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you once we get to some more of his abilities. So next, let's go into his tilt and his grab. So Hidan actually has a pretty amazing tilt. is really good. It's one of the best features about Hidan. So his tilt is, he swings his scythe back and forth, and then he ends it off with a kick, and then also leads something to a strike back. Now the reason why this is so good is because this scythe goes some distance, and it actually staggers the opponents, allowing you to switch into another character. That's just a really good tilt where you can actually switch into another character. And even if it doesn't, even if they're blocking, it chips them. It chips them, so you can even like go into another character so you can get some guard damage off, or you go into another character to actually grab them like that. They're kind of stuck there for a little bit. So this tilt is really good. Bang, bang, grab. And there's nothing they can do, so they're going to get hit by it, or they're going to get grabbed, or you can just do some chip damage on their guard, just like this. It's one of those, but this tilt is really good. And if you get really good with this tilt, at using it at a distance, like at this distance right here, you can actually use it to combo into someone else's ultimate juices. So let me show you. Look at that. You can actually, if they have no subs and you get this tilt off, you can actually combo into an ultimate jutsu with Hidan's tilt. That is amazing. Let me put the guard on so I'll let you know that that the computer can block this. I mean, can't block this. Ah, messed up. Ah, do the switch. Try to do the switch. Come on, one more time. Ah, okay. One more time. Come on, I know I can do this. Come on. I hit him. Wow, you serious? Come on. I'm gonna try this one more time. One more time. Okay, but you get the picture. You can cancel into your ultimate jutsu with Hidan's tilt, as I did before, if I don't mess up. Come on. Oh my god. Got it! Yes! Okay, that's so satisfying. Alright. I just want to let that out. I'm not doing that again. Alright, so let's go into his grab now. His grab is really good because, again, the scythe gives some extra range. So just when you think it's not going to reach you, it actually does reach you. So you can actually go from like this. This has some distance between you and the opponent. Grab them and just, yeah, he just does that. So this scythe, it gives you a lot of range to your grab. Look at that miss. Oh my god. Alright, so the grab cancel I have for you guys today is, well, I could just take the guard on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, oh no, not 4, 3. The 3 hit combo. Right here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. So, yeah, so this is quick enough so you can get some good damage off, and it's so unexpected that you can just do it when they have subs, and they won't if they have to waste a sub, or they're gonna have to take it, pretty much. So this is a really good grab cancel right here. Ooh, so sexy, and just a lot of damage too. Oh my god, Hidan, calm down, Hidan. Now, one of the weaknesses with Hidan is that once he gets going with his scythe, it is very hard to stop. Because like he's like he's like a train. It's hard to stop a train. You can't jump cancel out of his attacks, so you're going to be careful whether not to go too hard on the opponents, because he can't really stop with his scythe. So gotta be a little bit careful. Gotta use some switches, or you gotta time your attacks a little bit slowly so you can jump out of your combos so they won't sub and then get the advantage on you. So you're gonna have to be a little bit careful with that. Alright, let's go into his jutsu and his open jutsu cancel. So his jutsu is one of the worst things about him. His jutsu is what's called Soul Hunts, which is just like a little combo jutsu. It doesn't do that much damage it doesn't do that much damage, and it does less damage when it is as support. Right there, yeah, it does nothing. Yeah, I grabbed this more than that. So it kind of sucks in the damage per se, and when you try to use it to extend your combos, like I tried to right here, it does extend your combos a little bit, and it does go into a strike back, but you waste chakra, and there's a high likely chance that your opponents could actually sub this and get the advantage on you. Now, you can't cancel it. You can't cancel it, but in my opinion, I don't think it's worth it just to extend your combos because you're wasting chakra. It's too long and it really doesn't do all that amount of damage. I think you'll be more successful just doing a down combo instead, or just doing an extra down combo if you're trying to punish a person. But other than that, I don't think that this Soul Hunt is good for Hidan to use alone, like as Hidan. But if you use him as support, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It will get them into, it will get them like into like a little, to make them block. It'll make them block, but it's not the best at it. It's okay. Like it kind of moves off the opponent sometimes, and it's okay. It's not the best. Like this is one of the worst things about Hidan, that it actually has to connect up to the opponent for it to work. It doesn't have a lot of distance to go by. So it's kind of a horrible support and horrible jutsu. That's kind of one of the worst things about Hidan. But if you're going to use it, I would say use it as support as best as you can, because it does make the opponent guard, and you can like get a grab when Hidan's doing his work. Let me see if I can try using the next example. Yeah, like that. Like, yeah, you're going to use Hidan really close up, and he's going to jump on the opponents, and you can like grab them. If you got like a grab that's really far, you do something like that. But otherwise, there's really nothing I can tell you about this jutsu. It's just kind of terrible. I think that's one. Like, I think legit is one of the worst jutsus in the entire game. Like top 5, maybe top 10. Ugh. Yeah, it's just that bad. Anyways, we're gonna go on to his ultimate jutsu cancel. His ultimate jutsu cancel is a basic ultimate jutsu cancel. Just the 4th hit. No, not that. Not that. There we go. The 4th hit of the neutral. Oh, yeah, I go faster. I need to go faster now. There we go. The 4th hit of the neutral combo. Why do I feel like they could have gave Hidan something else a little bit more better? I don't know. It's just my opinion. I think Hidan was like, I don't know, just the weakest Akatsuki member. He didn't seem all that strong to me. They could have gave him something better. I don't know. He like, immortality is a good thing, but it's like his jutsu just kind of lame. I don't know. Something about Hidan just puts me off. But yeah, that's his ultimate jutsu cancel. Just a 4-hit combo of his neutral combo, and you should connect it up. Gotta go really fast though. One more time. There we go. Curse jutsu, death, possession, blood. And there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna go on to his awakening. Now this is where Hidan shines. This is his moment. This is where he's going to smack everybody down with his scythe. So in this form, Hidan is moved super quickly, and he can dash very quickly, and all of his scythe damage does extra damage. So he has his left trigger and his right trigger. So his left trigger is the Curse Jutsu Death Possession Blood. So you have to hit your opponents with this spin attack. You have to hit your opponent with this spin attack. And just like the show, you have to stand in this circle, and you have to mash the right trigger, and you actually hit your opponents. But you have to be standing. You have to be standing in the circle to make it work. So I actually had to practice with this a little bit when I was training with Hidan, because it's freaking hard to connect. It's freaking hard to connect the Death Possession Jutsu. This attack. It's freaking hard because in most of his attacks, it pushes the opponent back a little bit too far. So I did actually find the cancel to this. It's actually the up combo. This is why I want to talk about why the up combo for this one was actually kind of special. You have to use the up combo on the 4th hit before he puts the opponent upwards. So it's like right before he throws out his scythe, use this. Use your left your left trigger, and then it should cancel out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right before he throws it up, use it up, and then it puts him away far back, so your opponent cannot hit you out of it, and you can just spam your right trigger, and look how much damage this does. that does, oh my god, that does like probably 45% right there, just the jutsu itself. So let me see. If I use the combo all together, how much damage is it? So if I use the up combo, messed up. Okay, heal up. Heal, there we go. One more time. Messed up. Went too late. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right before he throws up, bang! Alright, let's go. Let's see how much damage he does all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's pretty much a bar. Look at that. That's pretty much a bar. So you can literally 3-hit KO your opponent. So at least this is my personal strategy. You should use this for Hidan. You have to go in your awakening form, of course, and then you have to waste your subs of some sorts. Or actually no, I forgot, because this is a 360-degree angle. So if you time it right, you can actually use this when your opponent subs and it hits behind them. You have to time it right, but I actually have done this as well because Hidan is freaking fun to use. But this is like kind of experience. You gotta practice with Hidan to do this, but it does work if you practice with Hidan. So you can do it that way, or you can do the combo that I showed you. And this combo actually pushes the opponent away, so they won't interrupt your death possession thing. So you can do it either one of those ways, or you can just do it the old-fashioned way, just do it like one hit and just spin around, but they're probably gonna sub it. But that's pretty much it for Hidan. He's a very fun character. He has pretty much like the worst jutsu, the worst physical jutsu in the game, but he is a very damaging, fast character who's like a powerhouse character, but he's really fast. He has a great awakening, so I suggest he's a really fun character, and if you practice with him, he can be even better to use. So thank you guys for watching. This is my tutorial on Hidan. Make sure to tell me who else you want me to use for the next Naruto tutorial. My name is Zibra12, and I'll see you guys.